Welcome to C4 Sports, and I'm C4, your host. This past week had a lot of action without much happening. Let's talk about it. As far as the Bears are concerned, I haven't heard any real news except for the Bears possibly signing Cam Jordan that the Saints released. The real news is the Cleveland Browns restructuring Myles Garrett's contract. This may open the door for the Bears to be able to trade for him. We are in win now mode. Caleb, he's still on his rookie contract, and this may be the last time for a while that the Bears get a chance to sign an A1 free agent. Signing Myles Garrett would be as big as the Packers when they signed Reggie White back in the day. Now, as far as the rest of the league, not much is happening except for everyone's preparing for the draft. I'm still working on some of my favorite draft picks, and I'll have that show in a couple of weeks. As for men's NCAA basketball tournament news, all I have to say is ILL. I'm going to say it one more time. ILL. The Fighting Illini has made it to the Final Four. My team finally decided to play in the paint. This led the way for a victory over a familiar foe, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Playing inside out allowed the Illini to force their will against Iowa. This was family business, and we handled it. The most notable game, other than the Illinois game to me, was Arkansas's loss to Arizona. I expected Trevon Brazile to do what he did not do. Play dominant basketball and take the pressure off of Darius Acuff. He didn't do that. Okay? Brazile ended the game with 7 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. This was very, very disappointing. That was the most notable thing so far in the tournament, except for Iowa State's Mamilovic, who went 6 points, 0 rebounds, and 3 assists. I don't understand how that happens. He's the spark plug that makes Iowa State go. I just didn't see any sense of urgency on his behalf to make something happen. Period. Now let's talk Duke. I know everyone is on Cameron Boozer's job. I know it. But the real player for Duke that you should watch, especially when he gets in the league, is that number 3, that kid Isaiah Evans. I mean, Cameron Boozer, he has a good fundamental game. He plays like his dad. There's nothing that he cannot do. But at the same time, he's not a dynamic player. He can't change the fortune of a franchise in the NBA. That Isaiah Evans, that kid is special. He's fearless. He's a fearless driver. He can make his own shot, and he seems as though he's not afraid. I have a list of my favorite or my best college basketball players that will be dangerous in the NBA. I'll release that list close to the NBA draft. Remember, it's not where you're drafted. Is how effective your play is when you play. In the women's NCAA tournament, it's UConn, and UConn. South Carolina, they're playing real good, but until you can beat Geno, you pretty much haven't done much. As far as the rest of the women's tournament, the games are kind of hard to watch. Most of the games are blowouts. But until somebody's able to knock off UConn, you haven't done much. Allow me to take this time to present you with your participation trophy. Thank you for coming. As for the NBA, nothing has changed. Thor and OKC remain at the top of the mountain, while San Antonio and everyone else tries to plot their demise. The Rockets, they play like they're lost. The Knicks, they play okay until they play the big dogs. Detroit is Detroit. spit and grit. But I want to see the Suns play. I want to see Charlotte play. These games are rarely televised. The NBA TV schedule should not be preset. The game should change based on improving teams, individual performances, and new faces. In the WNBA, the women more than likely are going to receive a substantial pay increase. This is long overdue. But I do kind of understand that the revenue hasn't been there until now. But that unrivaled league applied additional pressure to the WNBA. So best of luck, ladies. I hope you get a crazy pay increase. Just make sure that us as fans get a good product. That's it. Baseball season has started. You understand? The Cubs are 1-1 and the Sox are 0-2. I hope they both make it to the playoffs. The Sox can't be worse than they were last season. They just can't. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. And remember to not only like this show, but to leave your comments so that I can mention you on future shows, giving you the pub that you deserve. C4 Sports, where we blow up together.